Hello everyone, I am here with another video and with another session of Wiki. So yes guys, am I visible to everyone? I think there is a technical glitch.
Yes, you are visible.
Yes, you are visible. Okay. So here Vicky is here again with yet another episode which will be talking about women HR and their intuitions. I am here to present Wiki and its platform where we will be bringing lots and lots of topics to discuss and empower our HR professionals, those who are working, those who are entrepreneur here, and yes, to set them up and let the world know that women is something and doing great to it. So to start with our topic today, I would let you know that the topic which we will be discussing and the member we are having with us today is from a very renowned company. Everybody knows it and is with the name of GMR. And currently she's working as an head HR with Azure Pars. Her name is Miss Millie Saxena. She is having an rich experience in handling various HR roles across industry in segments like IT, ITES, and airport infrastructure. She leads the talent and diversity and OD at GMR Corporates. Currently, as I told you, she is an HR in Azure Power. So yes, she will be discussing the points with us, which states that HR, women HR specifically, having an intuitions, having a great reputations also. So before that, I did some R&D today, and I was looking forward that we have two brain sides, left and right. And majorly we are being said कि जो राइट साइड के लोग होते हैं वो ज्यादा क्रिएटिव होते हैं, लॉजिकली सोचते हैं, वैसे ही राइट साइड के उनकी अपनी क्रिएटिविटीज होती है, इंट्यूटिवनेस बहुत होता है. पर उसमें मेजर थिंग इज the male people, the male sex part, the gender, they are having less intuitive as per the women. Why is so? जो मेल का ब्रेन होता है उसमें जो वेव लेंथ जाती है दे गो सेमिकल एंड दे गो लाइक दिस. बट जो विमेन होती है, जैसे सब बोलते हैं, विमेन आर कंफ्यूज माइंडेड बिकॉज उनके में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन जिगजैग जिगजैग होता है. So yes, here is Millie ma'am who's gonna let us know कि after all जो हमारा zigzag movement है, how it has been proving with all the data, with all the responsibility, with all experience, intuitiveness जब वहाँ add होती है, तो how it creates a great HR profession in the industry. So here I present Millie ma'am in front of you. Hello ma'am, how you doing?
Good evening, Shambhavi. Thank you
Good
so much
evening,
for
Shambhavi. Thank you so much
providing
for
me this opportunity and to make me a part of this session, which is so interesting, and giving me this introduction. Thank you so very much for having me here. And, a very interesting topic you have given for me to speak on, which is, on intuition and how is it used in HR space by business professionals and exclusively by women, HR professionals. So, without spending more time on just dwelling about the subject, let me first define for me what intuition
fine
means.
for me what intuition
So,
means. So
so I personally feel that intuition is a process of perceiving or knowing things without any conscious thought. And as women, when we are actually head and shoulders against our men counterparts, we are very conscious about the fact कि हम लोग किस टाइम पे knowingly unknowingly अपनी judgment calls ले रहे हैं, intuition use कर रहे हैं, या डेटा के ऊपर ही रिलाई करें तो, और या फिर blended approach लें. So we are all the time conscious about it, whereas intuition comes naturally. It, and for that's a differentiating factor amongst leaders. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि डेटा तो सबके पास अवेलेबल होता है, फैक्ट सबके पास होते हैं. आजकल तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आ गया है, रोबोटिक्स है, एंड द डेटा इज थ्रोन अप एंड इन्फेरेंसेस कैन आल्सो बी ड्रॉन. बट हाउ डू यू यूज दैट डेटा, हाउ डू यू इंटरप्रेट एंड इन्फर दैट डेटा, एंड उसमें से कैसे विजडम निकल के आता है. आई थिंक दैट इज द एक्सक्लूसिव part of differentiating yourself. So yeah, please.
Yes, yeah, ma'am. Please. I do agree because, like we talk about the childhood days also, जब हमारी मम्मा का इंट्यूशन कुछ बोलता था, that was not only because intuition एक women का था, but it was an intuition of an experienced women and coming to us, हमें हमेशा result देता था. So yes, I agree to the point. And following with this point, I would like to know, because हमारी industry में intuition को एक अलग तरीके से भी देखते हैं, and this is not much topic these days. But when I talk about the pandemic thing, there are countries, those who have found that COVID से बाहर निकलने के countries जहाँ पे women एक leadership में है, they have done better and they're doing really better in context to the other countries. So the examples are New Zealand, Iceland. Apart from this, I just wanted to know that is intuition important in hiring also, and also like promoting staff and other activities of HR?
So, Shambhavi, I totally agree with this point that, you know, women leaders in these unprecedented times of COVID have really outperformed. And I'll tell you the reason why. There are two parts, which you rightly mentioned, you know, the left brain and the right brain. And, you know, the right brain talks about creative solutioning. It talks about emotional quotient. It talks about a lot of other things, you know, which women professionals are more competent with. And I think if they can use it to their advantage, and if they can really differentiate themselves, they can really play well on this advantage. So, you know, coming back to your question of hiring, you know, when we hire candidates from, you know, when we do a lateral hiring, let me give you an example. Very recently, जब हम लोग अभी hiring कर रहे थे, वहाँ पे हमने दो candidates with similar kind of pedigree, similar kind of, you know, experiences, similar kind of achievements, coincidentally, you know, and it was a you know, middle management role, which was around deputy general manager role, और हम उसके लिए hire कर रहे थे. And both the candidates, when they appeared for the interview, they really outperformed. And it was very difficult for the panel to actually take a decision, किसको लें और किसको नहीं लें. हमारे पास में पर्सनल प्रोफाइल एनालिसिस था, थॉमस असेसमेंट का, हमारे पास में इमोशनल क्वोशंट रिपोर्ट थी उन कैंडिडेट्स की दोनों की, and we also had all the other data points that were required. And the panel interview also, you know, we got utterly confused कि both of them are so good, how do we go about it? Now that is the time, you know, when you start thinking about you know, intuition to work on. So, you know, my intuition was saying, overall, when I made an assessment of both the candidates, when I ran past the entire things in front of me, ki kya acha tha, kya tha, which could actually, you know, integrate with the role that is requiring that particular skill set, और जिस तरह की behavioral competency were displayed, or the body language on the virtual space was displayed by the candidates, everything was, you know, amalgamated, and then finally we took a call on one candidate and we hired that individual. Before hiring that individual, I personally thought that, you know, while I had put a bet on one candidate out of the two, you know, on the basis of my own experience, that I found कि दोनों में से कौन better होगा, I thought of, you know, collaborating with my co-panelists. I threw open my, you know, judgment call कि मुझे लगा कि ये better होगा और ये reasons हैं जिसकी वजह से मुझे लगा कि you know, this could be an edge over the other candidate. And coincidentally, all the other co-panelists, you know, they corroborated with that thought, and it actually strengthened my own judgment call, which I took on one candidate, and it played very well. I mean, for the last 6 months, that individual employee is with us now, and doing pretty well. So, you know, sometimes these kind of situations, they really come handy to you. But I still feel that, you know, whenever you are in doubt, get it corroborated with your team, with your people, so that, you know, you are more confident about what decision you are taking and in what light. And absolutely backed by data.
And
I do
absolutely
not
backed
deny.
by data. I do not deny.
Yes, so it means that when we talk about all these stuff, not only I talk about the experience, but yeah, the teamwork also plays an important role, where collaboratively you talk and discuss the things. You were telling the things, so because I'm from the HR background, so yes, I can correlate the thing. When I started my career as a recruiter, and ma'am, yes, I am taking your example, and in a like very like freshers profile, what happened, we do call people and they don't pick the call, so we come to know that yes, with our experience we know agar candidate 2 से 3 बार में call नहीं उठा रहा है, he might not be an interested candidate या right fit नहीं है. Similarly, I can take the point from your talk that yes, this comes from an experience, that which, and with the data obviously, and also your intuitiveness also plays an important role apart from that. So apart from this, if we talk about why does intuition still is based on decision making in HR have a bad reputation in context of HR people analytics?
Shambhavi, my
Shambhavi,
understanding of this is that intuition in itself is not something that one should not pay heed to. I mean, it's very important to actually give cognizance to your hunches, but one has to be very cognizant of the fact people don't accept and admit it that they're using that judgment call or a gut feel or a hunch or an intuition, so to say, just because I think they're afraid. If you're sitting on a leadership position, and if you say that you are going by a subjective feel, because intuition is a subjective feel, it doesn't carry in its own space an objective assessment. So you are afraid of accepting and admitting that though there is a data which is stating something and your gut feel might not be corroborating, and if you take that decision you might regret later. There are certain contradictory notes which go on and on in your mind, and you have to take a finite decision at some point in time. For example, I'll give you an example, very interesting. When you had in fact asked me in the previous question also about promotion, which I missed out answering on. So I, in my own experience, whenever we look at a promotion to happen in an organization or a succession plan, जिसमें हम short term या long term successes को identify करते हैं किसी critical role के लिए, तो आप देखेंगे आपके पास डेटा होगा. क्या डेटा होगा? कंसिस्टेंट परफॉर्मेंस होगी हाई परफॉर्मर्स के लिए. आप पोटेंशियल को असेस करेंगे डेवलपमेंट सेंटर रिपोर्ट के थ्रू. आप बिहेवियरल कॉम्पिटेंसीज पे उसको असेस करवाएंगे. एक रेटिंग कार्ड आएगा जिसमें आपको पता लग जाएगा कि इन्वर्टेड एल में या हाई पोटेंशियल हाई परफॉर्मर है कि नहीं है, ताकि आप उसको प्रमोट करें नेक्स्ट रोल के लिए, या फिर आप उसको सक्सेसर आइडेंटिफाई करें. लेकिन होता क्या है कि कई बार व्हेन यू आर सिटिंग इन अ पैनल अगेन विद देयर लाइन मैनेजर और देयर एचओडीज एंड यू आर आल्सो देयर, उनमें से वो कहेंगे नहीं ये हाई पोटेंशियल हाई परफॉर्मर तो नहीं है, ये सेकंड बॉक्स में आएगा, मीडियम पोटेंशियल हाई परफॉर्मर है ये. क्योंकि हाई परफॉर्मर पे तो आप नहीं डिविएट कर सकते बिकॉज यू हैव कंसिस्टेंसी ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस. 3 साल की रेटिंग आपने ली हुई है. नाउ पोटेंशियल इज अगेन अ वेरी सब्जेक्टिव एलिमेंट, क्योंकि आपके पास डेटा है, but the reports are always on the top of the reports of any emotional quotient or any potential behavioral assessment. You will always see that they write it is an indicative report. It is not a full-fledged articulation of a person's behavior. तो उसमें क्या होता है कि फिर आपके पास एक सब्जेक्टिव एलिमेंट आया, आपने कोरॉबरेट किया, 4 लोग बैठे हैं उनके बीच में आपने उस एम्प्लॉय के बारे में डिस्कस किया, एंड व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू नॉर्मलाइज, तो आप देखेंगे कि कई बार ऐसा होता है या तो अगर वो मीडियम पोटेंशियल है तो वो हाई पोटेंशियल की तरफ जाएगा आफ्टर द डिस्कशन, या फिर अगर हाई पोटेंशियल है तो वो कई बार मीडियम पोटेंशियल पे आ जाता है. तो एंड दिस इज अ लाइफ चेंजिंग इवन फॉर वन एम्प्लॉय. लेट मी टेल यू, आई मीन कोई अगर आप नीचे लेके आ रहे हैं और उसको फ्यूचर रोल नहीं मिल रहा है, ही इज नॉट गेटिंग प्रमोटेड ऑन दिस डिसीजन विच यू आर टेकिंग, it means a life changing event for that individual. So you have to be very cautious about what kind of decision you are taking. You should not be regretting your decision. तो ये जो fear होता है, that holds you back from admitting that this judgment or intuition call can play an important role. But at the same time I also feel that we say that leadership or the senior level is all about taking risks, and these risks are primarily what you have to come out of your comfort zone, get into a discomfort zone, take conscious calling, and sometimes on the spur of the moment you have to take decision based on your past learnings and experiences, and that's what intuition for me is. When you are using your past experience. For example, I'll tell you, जब हम engagement में employee engagement का data देखते हैं, employee engagement पे हम trend analysis करते हैं कि पिछले साल कंपनी ने कैसा engagement score लिया, इस साल कितना था, और किस तरह से उसका मोटिवेशन लेवल ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड द एम्प्लॉइज इज गोइंग. लेकिन जब आप एग्जिट एनालिसिस करेंगे और उसमें आप लोगों छोड़ते हुए लोगों से अगर आप बात करेंगे, इफ यू ड्वेल डीप इनटू द डेटा व्हिच हैज बीन थ्रोन आउट इन द एंगेजमेंट, देयर माइट बी सम वेरी स्टार्क रियलिटीज ऑन द ग्राउंड दैट माइट सरफेस. क्योंकि आपका हंच कह रहा था कि एंगेजमेंट स्कोर ये दिखा रहा है, लेकिन एग्जिट एनालिसिस का डेटा कुछ और दिखा रहा है. तो आप उसको कैसे कोरॉबरेट करेंगे, आप उसको कैसे कॉन्करेंस पे लेके आएंगे? सो these are the conflicting dynamics that you have to think about and take decision around.
So majorly if I talk about, मैम जैसे आपने बात किया पैंडेमिक में स्पेशली अगर मैं बात करती हूँ तो ऐसे बहुत से एम्प्लॉयज होंगे बिकॉज यू आर इन अ काइंड ऑफ अ फील्ड जहाँ पे यू हैव सेमी स्किल्ड स्किल्ड एज वेल एज unskilled people also working with you. So if I talk about experience with GMR or with your current organization, so there might be various sites and other prospects also जहाँ पे ऐसे आपके employees होते हैं. But due to long distance and वहाँ sites पे हर जगह HR नहीं होते, so how do you think you get connected with these people and how can you support? Because एक intuitiveness होती है हमारी being an HR कि हमारी यहाँ की reports अभी तक अच्छी आ रही थी पर अचानक से इस साइड की reports down होने लगी. Might be it could be in terms of projects or it could be terms of productivity or something. So how do you think it is also manageable with your design thinking as well as your intuitiveness?
Okay, so Shamba, very interesting question. I'll again give you an example that I currently faced. So, we have number of forums that we do to actually get the engagement on ground with the site and the head office. तो हमारा एक तो एम्प्लॉय एंगेजमेंट सर्वे हमने अभी जुलाई अगस्त में किया, उससे एक डेटा निकल के आया. देन उसके ओवर एंड अबव वो तो क्वांटिटेटिव डेटा था जो हमारे पास आया. देन वी वेंट बैक टू आवर एग्जिट एनालिसिस दैट आई स्पोक अबाउट. थर्ड पार्ट इज आवर एचआर कनेक्ट सेशन. तो हर हफ्ते हर महीने इनफैक्ट हम अपने एचआर कनेक्ट सेशन करते हैं विद पीपल एट हेड ऑफिस एंड साइट, इंडिविजुअल डिपार्टमेंट्स के साथ. एंड ऑल आवर एचआर बिजनेस पार्टनर्स एक्चुअली गेट अलाइन टू द डिपार्टमेंट्स एंड दे इन्वेस्टिगेट कि डिपार्टमेंट का फील क्या है, हाउ आर दे गेटिंग कनेक्टेड विद द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन दिस टाइम. So what one case that that comes to my mind when we are talking on this subject was where we were doing this HR Connect session and people were not participating in the HR Connect session. They were not opening up. And we kept on prodding questions कि आपको अभी कैसा है, because pandemic में people are working day in day out because we are into essential services and renewable energy sector. तो वहाँ पे plant site चलता है and it's 6 days working. So and people were not very proactive. They were not very energetic and very enthusiastic about talking on the engagement subject. So something triggered to me that it's not as normal as it seems to be. And we kind of went ahead and we spoke to people individually, one-on-one sessions kiye. Or one-on-one sessions karne mein there was a particular site which had too much of pressure on it in the sense for generating, or there were a lot of other challenges that they were facing. And we found that there was a lot of anxiety issues during this pandemic time, because of which this pressure was there. Labors are also working. There were so many other challenges that people were feeling, and this actually came to us as a stark reality, and we immediately sprung into action. We started engaging the HODs, the line managers, we ourselves as HR. We got into action. We started having one-on-one dialogue. We got a counselor on board. We got a psychologist on board to actually deal with those anxiety issues, and proactively dealt with that situation where we could mitigate that risk of and in fact we also had a medical practitioner who could talk about pandemic times and a couple of other things, because people were feeling anxious because the generation was to be very high and there were a lot of activities round the clock which were happening. And during this pandemic time, everybody has those mental anxiety and pressures of performing during these odd times. So we had to handhold our team members to be able to come out of this situation, and it really helped us. So these kind of things where you actually uncover and you deep dive, that data might not reflect the true picture on the ground. So sometimes you have to use both quantitative, qualitative, and intuitive judgment calls and integrate the three and be able to get into a creative solutioning around it.
Ma'am, while you saying so much, I was just jotting out the things, and what I got to know, and I'm just getting from you. जैसे हमारी दुर्गा माँ है, 8 हाथ 10 हाथ, हमारे 10 अवतार भी हमारे हैं. तो वैसे मैम, I can relate our HR professional, whether women or male, both stands equally. But yes, women का intuitiveness इतना high है, so we can always say कि yes, they are having some extra power, and we are gonna get empowered very soon, and whole world will recognize us. So intuitiveness with analytic thinking is very important, which is majorly going forward and taking it a new trend, which is being said as a design thinking. तो आई थिंक उसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि हाँ, इंट्यूटिव थिंकिंग और एनालिटिक थिंकिंग दोनों मिला करके एक नया प्रोस्पेक्ट एचआर में आया है जिसको हम डिजाइन थिंकिंग बोलते हैं.
Yes, I think Shambhavi, you have very well articulated it because मुझे ये लगता है ये जो differentiating advantage है हमारे पास में intuition के नाम पे, it helps us get into a creative solutioning. देखिए डेटा तो सबके पास अवेलेबल है, एक नॉर्मल लीनियर थिंकिंग जो है वो तो उससे भी आ सकती है, but that creative and innovative solutioning around that particular topic, it can only happen when you bring to the table the diversity of aspects. You know, be it a woman or a man, when two people come together, they bring diversity. For me, you know, the meritocracy of the role is very important. And it is gender indiscriminated.
Correct.
So, you know, you bring diversity
Right,
when
you bring
diversity when
yeah.
So, ma'am, यहाँ आप जो बोल रहे हैं, I guess कि you might have seen some examples also. तो कोई एक छोटा सा example जो can aspire and inspire everyone here. So, please, I would like to listen.
So, Shambhavi, I'll tell you, you know, whenever you are taking any decision, I always feel that which is in the benefit of the organization. I believe in collaborating. That is my, you know, USP, I would say. I like to collaborate with people and take full advantage of their knowledge, of their intellect, and their intuition. And I think it's a blended thing. For success to happen, intellect and intuition should be together harnessed. And it should be harnessed all across the organization. बिकॉज आपको नहीं पता डाइवर्सिटी का जो थॉट है, जो क्रिएटिव सोल्यूशनिंग है, जिसमें ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को एडवांटेज हो सकता है. एज एचआर, यू नो, वी आर द फल्क्रम ऑफ ब्रिंगिंग पीपल टुगेदर. एंड आई थिंक वी नीड टू, you know, realize that inner strength in us, that we have to capitalize on keeping, we are the hub and everybody else is a spoke, and we actually make the wheel churn just because, you know, we have the power in us, because we are considered to be emotionally more mature than most of the HODs, because we understand what EQ is all about and how it is differentiating from IQ. Similarly, we understand what intuition is all about and, you know, how it is differentiating from the intellect. So, you know, if we have all that knowledge in us, then why not put it to use, and why not make the organization benefit, you know, by letting other people know how we can harness it. Yeah.
I noted
Shambhavi,
now.
what a way.
So
To
I
paraphrase
just
it, I'm so
wrote it down,
impressed, yeah.
and I'm saying it, your words, in a short flowchart form: intuitive plus your analytical thinking. It's giving you design thinking, which comes out in a form of innovation, and which is the new trend in HR. So yes, ma'am. Wow. So now here you giving us one more reason to create one new episode with some new life balance changing through the HR roles, because intuitiveness को जितना दबाया जा रहा है या इस टॉपिक के बारे में बात नहीं की जाती, जहाँ पे इट्स नॉट ओनली कि इंट्यूशन के ऊपर HR नहीं वर्क करते, बिकॉज उनका एक्सपीरियंस होता है, उनकी एनालिटिक थिंकिंग होती है, जिसको वो कोलैबोरेट करके एक नए फॉर्म में लेके आते हैं, and people are learning these things. And I guess, ma'am, you're right, they are also taking so many classes, and even they taking some of the batches जहाँ पे they invest money to just learn about design thinking. And correctly said, ma'am. I'm like, now I will be taking more sessions and classes with you. I would be looking forward to be incorporated with your learnings. So, ma'am, to the closure of this, would you like to give some notes to the HR professional, those who are currently going in a form of a leadership, or those who handling a leadership platform right now? What is their thought, and are they on a right track with their intuitive and analytical thinking? So what would you like to say?
Sure, Shambhavi. Shambhavi, I think, you know, I'll go by what Gary Klein in one of the books, you know, that that's a renowned psychologist, and, you know, in the book Power of Intuition, has stated very clearly that the skilled decision makers rely on deeply held patterns of learned experiences, and they make people quick and efficient with their decisions. So I think I go by what Gary has stated in the book. And, you know, I would also like to end on a note and a, you know, quote that I had read sometime back from Albert Einstein. He stated so very well that the intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. And I think on this note, I personally believe that we need to be cognizant of the fact that we have this gift in us.
Great. So, ma'am, also, I think our viewer just asked some question for you, and it is also related to the current scenario. She's saying, Ms. Dimple Rawat, she's saying that how are you ensuring job security and good work-life balance to your employees? Because yes, I think your words are inspiring people to aspire. So please, ma'am, take the question.
Yes. So, Dimple, to answer your question, with respect to job security, it's important that, you hire the right people for the right job. That's very important. I personally believe that, you need to be, assessing fairly in the organization what roles are required to perform. There should be no redundancies created, while you're preparing the organization structure. And specifically during this COVID time when, you would not like to let go of your people and you would like to retain them because for whatever reasons that the pandemic has thrown back on us. So it's important that we do the right things right. We have to be super cautious and super conscious of our efforts towards providing that kind of job security. Second was the work-life balance. So the attempt that we have done is with respect to our very recently we were holding a team meeting, and where we have announced that during these pandemic times, what is happening, the meetings are getting overrun. Everybody is available all the times. You can call people up at any point in time. The meetings at site are happening at 8 or 9 o'clock because once you complete your site work, then you get on a call to review what you've done in the day. We actually tried to stop it, and we have said that we will have a hard stop at 6:30, and every meeting has to begin at 9 o'clock in the next morning, so that there is enough work-life balance and people can maintain a kind of family life, which is very important, especially during this time when the mental anxiety is at a high. And it also brings a lot of reposement that, we have made it a conscious decision to allow people to have earned leaves. We have made it a forced action in terms of inducing it in our minds of the HOD that they have to encourage people to take earned leaves during this time. And before 31st December, because it's our calendar year coming to a close, we are encouraging employees. We are, in all our HR Connect sessions, we are telling people, please start planning your leave, take leaves so that you can reunite with your families, come back after 5 days, rejuvenated, and spring back to work. So, these are certain steps that we have taken to handle people on ground and, keep them happy.
See, ma'am, I am so amazed. These sare points you are bol rahe, I can correlate it with employee engagement as well, learning and development, even anything you pick. And yes, it is an example. So, intuition with creative and आपका जो analytical thinking है, उसके साथ मिलके कितने HR verticals को problems को solve कर सकता है. तो hats off to the HRs. And yes, hats off to you, ma'am. You are actually a true inspiration to me now. Because yes, for the tips and pros, everything, I would be always coordinating with you for the same. So before closure to this, I hope Dimple ma'am's question is being answered. And any other viewer who are watching us, thank you for watching us here. I would be requesting you all to come forward every Saturday at 7 p.m. on Wiki platform so that we can come up with the new and great innovative ideas like the idea shared today. And I think everybody got a very good insightfulness. And yes, it has brought a lot of knowledge to us. Thank you, Millie ma'am, and thank you all the viewers. Good night. See ya.
Thank you. Thank you, Shambhavi, for having us.
Thank you, ma'am.